I've done an update properly on the Astra J 2014. This is my Astra J 2014, and as you can see in the photos and the videos, I haven't done much to it. And there's a very good reason for me doing that. Now, I bought the car on December the 16th, 2018. It is now roughly the 9th of December by the time you're watching this, or maybe afterwards. So it has been a year since I bought the Astra J, and I am happy to report I think it is a fantastic little runabout. I bought the car on 37,500 miles. It is now on 52,451 miles, which means I've done quite a bit of miles, and it has been very comfortable at doing what I needed to do. Now, the only thing I've done to this car really is the interior lights, the sub, the LED lights, and a few other bits and bobs of, you know, the personal touch, like a sticker and stuff like that. I tried to do LEDs at the front on the front headlights and they didn't like it, so I did it on the rear edge lights. I've done a few bits and bobs like that. Other than that, it's been maintenance like wipers, tyres, brakes, as well as a caliper, and just a few other general bits like wind deflectors. I mean, that's not really maintenance, but still, it's had a service, it's had a few bits. But the thing is though, it hasn't really wanted any of them. The only thing it really wanted was a brake caliper, because the brake caliper seized. Now, for a 2014 car, bearing in mind I'm the first permanent keeper of this car, that's not bad at all. But what is happening to the Astra? I haven't really explained what I want to do with the Astra. And the thing is though, I'm getting a few people saying to me, well, you're going to do anything to the Astra, you're going to put an exhaust, you're going to tint it, and that was my original idea. However, I have now decided what I'm going to do. And the truth of the matter is, I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to leave this car alone. Why? Well, I bought Fume in the Corsa B in July, August time this year, and that has been wanting money thrown at it to keep it going. And to be fair, it hasn't really wanted a lot, but we've done a bit. We've just recently put new brakes on it, it's going to have new tyres, and the alloys have been refurbed, so the car's looking nice and clean for the time being. It needs a few bits doing. There's a squeak on the passenger side somewhere. I don't know if it's a brakes or suspension. I have, with the amount of potholes on the road, and what would I do with it? I imagine it's got to be something to do with the suspension, but we don't know for sure yet. Now, as you guys remember, when I bought this car, I was originally looking for a GTC, or at least something with a turbo on it, and I failed. I failed miserably, in fact. We went to go and see an Astra GTC in black. It was a 1.4 turbo, 120 brake, and I missed it by half an hour. And because I missed it by half an hour, this popped up. And as you guys remember, I had the notorious 2006 Vauxhall Vectra 1.8, which I dearly loved and I dearly miss. Which blew gearboxes after gearboxes after gearboxes with me, and it was to the point where it was either get rid of the car cheap, you know, I could have sold it for a lot more. The wheels on the car was worth 450 quid, and I part-exed it for 500 quid. You know, it's one of them where it was needs must, the car had to go. I saw this, insurance was cheap, it was available, the car was cheap, it had a good warranty. It's still got 3 months warranty left on the car after a year of owning it, and to be fair, it's been a bloody good car. That's another thing that it was a battery. It needed a new battery, but it's a 5-year-old car. Every MOT it's ever had, it has never had one advisory, and I want to continue that with its next MOT. Now, I had a loan for this car, which I said I was going to pay out for 3 years. It's been a year now, and I'm now turning 21 in December, at the end of this month, should I say, which means my pay is going to go up. So I'm going to talk to the bank and see if I can pay the loan off in the next year. And then once that happens, I will be selling this Astra. So don't worry guys, you still got a year left, but we're not going to be doing anything to this car. I'm sorry to disappoint, not that many of you will be disappointed because it's just an Astra, but I will be selling this car hopefully in a year's time, so probably around January, February 2021, I will be selling this car for something else. And I've already seen the car that I want. It is either an Insignia, a GTC, or a BMW 1 Series. Now working it out, I quite like the GTC that I want to get. Again, it's another 1.4, it's economical, it's low on insurance, it's quicker than this, it sounds nicer than this, it looks nicer than this, and the main point of fact is it is a GTC. But it'll also be a limited edition, so it's going to look smart. But at the moment, the one I'm looking at is worth £11,500. So 11,500 quid. When I bought this car, it was worth £7,000. They sold it for me for £5,500, which is how much they paid for it. But it's probably only worth about £5,000 now. And next year it'll probably be worth £4,000, maybe £3,500, because it's a 14 plate with low mileage still technically, from what I've seen anyways. And it's a good little car. It has never given up, it has never done anything wrong to me. It is a really good car, and it will be a shame when it goes, and I'm probably going to kick myself for it, but there's a reason why I'm selling this car. I said to myself when I bought it that I like it. I think it's a fun little car, it's good around corners, it's nippy, but when I've been asked am I going to keep this car or if I'm going to do anything, I'm always hesitant, because it's not what I wanted. I wanted a 3-door GTC Sport that I can modify and do things with. And I don't like 3 doors, I hate getting out of 3 doors, and I like this 5-door because you can get out of it easier. The problem being, it's a non-turbo. Okay, it's a 1.6, it's good on petrol, it's good on everything. But this 1.4 turbo would have been quicker, cheaper, better on fuel, and I would have liked it a little bit more, I would have reckoned. But here's the thing, I'm going to hang fire anyways, because if I can get a 2015 plus GTC, it won't have the problematic M32 gearbox, which means that it would be, you know, bulletproof. It's not going to break on me, and that's the idea, that's the point. So I'm going to be patient. The same goes with the Insignia as well. I need to get one of them with a good gearbox. So here's the plan. In 2021 I will sell this car for whatever it's worth, whether it's worth 4 or 3.5k. I will then get another loan, which will hopefully give me an £8,000 budget or more. Now next year cars will devalue. That 18 plate GTC would have devalued. So I will go and grab myself a nicer, newer car in 2021. Now, there might be a few people out there saying, well, why do you want to do that? Well, you've got yourself a decent car, it's a 14 plate, I'm 21, I own a 14 plate car, that's mine, and suddenly get rid of it once I've paid it off. Well, here's the thing, I like the car. I think it's smart, I think it's nice to drive, it's not the quickest car in the world, but I want a quicker car. I want something that has better pulling power, something that feels like I have more guts to it. But I don't want to spend all my money on this car because I know, my gut feeling, I'm not going to keep this car. I've always asked myself from when I bought this car to now, I've been unsure whether I want to keep it. And if I don't feel like I want to keep it, then it has to go, because I'm not going to like it. And every day I drive this car, it's going to get devalued. It's just that thought process you have when you have a car and you drive it and you do miles like I have. Now, I would sell this car in 2021, get what I want, get the loan, and I would drive fuming for a couple of months, maybe a month or so, until I find the one I want. Because there's another thing, I only had one car at the time, and if I broke down, I'd be buggered and I'd need a car desperately. But I'd be in no rush to sell. So come February, if I put this up for sale, I'm going to wait until I get what I want from it. I'm not going to rush, because I've got another car to take me to work. I've got another car that's going to drive, but I have a year's grace to get Fume into tip-top condition to the part where I can rely on her daily. And to be fair to her, she is getting there. She is a really, really good little car. She may be auto, but by God, she's 21 years old, and she was able to tow my friend's 58 plate Corsa D home from Plasmatic to Kai Park, Queen's Park, whatever you want to call it. And that is an achievement. So I know, guys, I haven't really spoken much onto what I'm doing with the Astra, or as some people call them, the Disastra. But considering when the Vectra died, kept dying should I say, then I needed to rush to get another car. In a year's time, I think this car will pass another MOT. It'll fly through it. It might need a spring here and there with the amount of potholes maybe, but the tyres, brakes and everything else is fine, and that's what I'm happy with. And the same goes with the Corsa. I reckon it'll pass another MOT once I've got those springs sorted. The brakes are done, which is good, everything else is good, so that's a plus. But I've got to sort Fuming out first, get her prepped, get her ready for me being able to use her daily. The Astra will sell eventually next year. Well, the year after next, should I say. And then I'll hopefully get myself a new car. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't, please tell me what you'd like to see better. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, as well as press the bell icon in the corner, and then you get notified when I make a new video about Fuming or the Astra. But I tell you what, guys, I can't wait till I get I can't wait till I get Fuming on her way to being maybe one of the nicest Corsa Bs on the road. I've been toying whether to sell her, but I don't think I will. I don't think I will yet. I like this Astra, but my heart hasn't been set on this car. My heart wasn't originally set on the Astra, the Corsa, but it's been a bloody good car. Anyways, guys, I'm going to let you crack on with the rest of your day. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Peace out.